everyone, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my daily nighttime cleaning routine. This is what I do pretty much every night to clean up after the day's messes and to just start off fresh for the next morning and wake up to a nice clean house. So if you're looking for some cleaning motivation right now after a long day, then this video is for you. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and let's get right into it. This is some before shots of what my house looked like after the day, and this is a day where we actually were not home all day. I do work outside the home, and this is just the mess that accumulated basically from when we got home around 4:30 and through the night. So one of the first things that I do after I give my daughter a bath or shower, I head on into her room while she's just relaxing, watching a show before bed, and I go in her room and just clean up all the toys and everything that's on the floor, kind of make her bed nice and cozy for her so it's ready for her when we go in there and read her a book. I just like to make sure her room's picked up for her so she doesn't, step on anything in the middle of the night if she wakes up. Let me know down below in the comments, what is your child's favorite book right now that you are reading to them? I definitely do my best to try to organize all of her toys for her so she knows where everything is. I like these gray little bins here I got from Target. They fit perfectly in these cube storage units, and I have 2 of these units here. Her toys are kind of getting out of control, and I'm kind of scared for Christmas to come, to be honest with you. But I just worked on adding some more storage for the inside of her closet as well. So more and more I'm just working on her storage and organization for her room. So I'm headed into the bathroom where I'm just going to tidy everything up in here and clean up all of her bath toys from her bath and just put her clothes away and make everything ready for the morning. Now I'm just wiping down the mirror because it had a lot of splashes on it and whatnot, and I'm just gonna wipe down the sink. I have a Clorox wipe here. I'm just wiping everything down, just hair, and it just gets dirty super fast. Tonight was actually an abnormal night for us. Usually I will cook dinner and we'll either eat all together, or sometimes my boyfriend gets home late, so me and Gemma will eat and then he'll eat when he gets home, and then he will normally play with her because he hasn't seen her all day, and then I will start cleaning up. But tonight was a little different. He had a work dinner, so he wasn't home for dinner, so me and Gemma just ended up having some Annie's mac and cheese together. So I didn't make a full dinner, so I didn't have as many dishes that I normally would. And tonight I'm just doing all of my cleaning up um, after she went to bed. She's 4 and she hasn't napped for about a year now since she's had her big girl bed. So it depends what time she gets to bed. I usually would like to have her sleeping by 8 o'clock, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. So if anything, I get her ready for bed at 8. We'll at least be, she'll be in her bed and we can start reading a book. Lately, she's actually not really wanting to read as much. She's just too tired. So she just wants to go right to sleep. In my green spray bottle, I am using Sal Suds. If you haven't heard of it, it's a very um, eco-friendly, biodegradable detergent. It's very, very safe. It's very concentrated. You do not need much at all. I use a tiny drop, and the rest is water. And then I use a little bit of essential oils. I think the one I'm using tonight is lemon. And that's just basically what I use for my all-purpose cleaner for pretty much everything. It is also safe on all surfaces as well. So, does anybody else not rinse their dishes before they put them in the dishwasher? Like that commercial. My boyfriend thinks I'm crazy that I don't rinse. I don't know. I just let the pod do its job and I really don't have any issues. The only other issues I ever have is when I overload the dishwasher and there's just too much in there and it doesn't get to everything. But other than that, I literally don't really rinse and I just don't have an issue with it. Also, if you end up noticing, I actually use 2 different sponges when I wash the normal dishes and then when I wash Gemma's plates and her bibs and her cups and all that. I don't know why. I just have always done that since she was a baby. I just feel like the grease and everything from the other stuff and then that sponge touching her stuff. I don't know. It's a thing I've always done. I don't know. Let me know if anybody else does the same thing. I've also had that Boone drying rack. I got it from a baby shower and I've used it ever since Gemma was a baby and I don't know if I'll ever get rid of it because I really love it. Super easy to clean. I dry her stuff on there, my stuff on there, my cups. Also her bibs. I know she's 4 years old, so it might be weird to some people that she still uses them, but I personally love them. It just saves tons of messes from everything going on her clothes and getting stains and ending up on the chairs. I don't know, they're really good quality and they save, all the messes. It catches everything. Now I'm just cleaning out my sink and I always just end up using the Clorox wipe to wipe down the sink and kind of sanitize it. And then I just ended up using some peppermint essential oil in my disposal, just because it has a really, really nice smell for after you're done cleaning everything. Say hi to Callie. So this corner right here, it's Gemma's little art corner, and we used to have this in the kitchen before we ended up getting our kitchen table. That kitchen table is actually kind of new. We didn't have one for the longest time because we just couldn't pick out the right one. So we had to move everything into here because Gemma doesn't have a playroom and she doesn't really have a big enough room for her little art corner or anything. This table is a couple years old now. As you see, it's gotten its use out of it. I'm struggling with this corner because it's super messy, running out of room, so I'm trying to come up with some organization solutions for this right now, and I might end up doing that in an upcoming video. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoy cleaning routines like this one, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I want to thank everyone for clicking on this video today and just being here. I really appreciate that. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.